This week in gaming history.
Alright, I feel like I was too far away.
Fable! Here we go! Oh, here's a controller for you.
Go! Oh.
It's This Week in Gaming History. DuckTales was the winner,
Yep.
but we're playing some Fable first.
Because I don't know why. Why not?
I don't know.
Because I also... How'd that happen? Watch the trailer for Cameo!
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's.
I was like, oh no.
This is sort of gaming history.
Sort of gaming history. I'm gonna grab that remote
I'm gonna
quickly.
do that for now. Oh yeah, why did that? How did that? What? Oh right,
Muted.
right.
There we go. We're getting here.
This is on the Fable disc.
Yeah. And I was like, this is an Xbox 360 launch game.
Yeah. Thaco says Fable is a nice game.
I loved Fable. I loved Fable at the time.
Is this for the 360 version though,
There's
or
not an Xbox version.
no? But there was.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was in
never
development.
came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I
But
don't know.
I think it was mostly the same. I think this is the Xbox version. Look at those graphics.
They're pretty bad. Huh.
They just
I
showed.
think I'm too far away from the table.
Thank you. I think that's it. It might work. That's good enough.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you got the controller in your hand.
I'm grasping it. Power to battle evil.
Like this is we're playing the Xbox version.
Oh, I never played the 360 one.
Me neither, actually. Yeah. This is the original Xbox version.
I played Fable 2 and not much of 3. I kind of hated 3 for what I played.
This is a long trailer.
Looks great.
Cameo,
Sure.
Elements of Power,
Yep. Rareware.
only on Xbox. That was the
Weird.
So that was before it got ported to as a launch title for the 360.
And with the demos for Conquer, Jade Empire, and Dungeon Siege.
Yeah. Very
But
cool.
we're not here for demos.
No, we're here for Fable.
You gonna say something British?
Oh, is that Peter Molyneux? Jade Empire, yeah. I love Jade Empire.
Yeah, it's a gooder.
Did we play that on stream? I think we did.
Yeah, we did it in gaming history.
Yeah, that's right.
We didn't do much.
Henpecked
It was
Ho.
hard to Henpecked Ho. Gotta
Played
love
by
that hoe.
Josh Dean.
Yeah. Gotta love that hoe. Fable's got some pretty cool box art.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess
He's looking at the evil future that he's going to get.
always go evil.
Well, yeah.
It was way more fun.
It's right there on the box.
Yeah.
Always go evil.
Always evil. It'd be pretty funny in these games if you were evil too. Yeah, like you can just go around farting on people,
Oh, just like
kicking their chickens.
somebody evil would.
True. The devil is most famous for farting on people.
Came out September 14th, 2004.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of
A long
Oakvale,
time ago now.
unchanged by time.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
and untouched
Oh,
by the
at
it
the
was
time.
in development forever.
Like it says,
like
get your sister some chocolate.
I have to get her a present.
A boy
Malaco's definitely played
dreaming
this
of
recently.
greatness, of one day being
An action role-playing game. Developed for the Xbox
some
by Big Blue Studio, a satellite developer of Lionhead.
Talk to the people marked on your map with a green dot. They have something interesting to say, and will highlight green when you approach them.
Wasn't there some bullshit about the ending of this game?
What do you mean?
I can't remember. I just vaguely remember being mad.
I don't remember it being annoying.
Maybe it was just because I was mad because I hate when games that give you light and dark meters come down to a binary choice. And I think
yeah.
it did.
I don't remember. It probably did. I don't know.
Remember, what's his name? Jack of Blades?
Jack of Blades. Is that the one in this, or is that Fable 2?
I'm pretty sure that's this.
Okay.
I don't think I actually played Fable 2. I bought it
Oh, okay.
and I started it and never actually played it.
Huh.
But this one I beat.
Right.
Like
I
it
love,
says,
like-
oh no, the teddy is lost.
Finding all the hairstyles and stuff, and
Yeah.
all kinds of fun stuff to do.
Lionhead was founded in 1997. And their first game was Black and White.
I was there. Wow.
I never played it. I always wanted
I
to.
always thought Populous, but Populous must have just been Peter Molyneux's
Hello,
studio before
little
that.
brother.
Oh, probably.
I hope you haven't
Okay,
forgotten
I'll try
what
Peter
day
Molyneux
it
here.
is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last
Black
night.
and White's a crazy game.
It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Oh, I don't have your
His
present,
first
do I?
game was The Entrepreneur, a text-based business simulation game. He says in those games you could literally call a game Space Blob Attacks Mars and sell about 50 million copies. So what did I do? I did a business simulation.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine?
Husband of mine.
With some woman I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get in return? If you
He
find
thought he was
him,
going
let
to
me
sell
know,
tons,
won't
and he
you?
only sold 2.
Of his business simulator?
Yeah.
Where's this layabout husband of hers?
Get your miscellaneous items here. Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world, but some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it seems you haven't. It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of guaranteed to put a smile on any sister.
Would you like to buy the sweets for 3 gold
I'm
coins?
afraid
Wow, this
it's
is
just
actually
free.
wild, this little
Remember,
story
your
of
father
Molyneux.
will give you money.
So Molyneux retreated from game design after Entrepreneur was such a failure. He started a company called Taurus Impex Limited, a company that exported baked beans to the Middle East.
What?
Where's
Then,
that filthy layabout?
Commodore
With some woman I run
International
his house. If you find him, let me
mistook
know.
their business for Taurus, T-O-R-U-S, a more established company that produced networking software.
Huh.
So they offered to provide Molyneux with 10 free Amiga systems to help porting his networking software.
Weird.
And Molyneux says, it suddenly dawned on me, this guy didn't know who we were. And I thought, if this guy finds out, there go my free computers. So I just shook his hand and ran to the office. And then he started working on the Amiga and made moderate success on the Commodore.
First this boy was beaten up. I don't know what I've done. Someone tell me what
That
I've
sounds
done.
like Neville Longbottom.
And eventually released Populous for the Commodore. Or to the Amiga.
Just take
That's
Rosie
crazy.
if it-
What a fluke.
Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, where's the dumbass that wants
Grimpen
to
goes
turn?
the evil way.
Obviously.
Yeah, Lacko says Black and White was my first Molyneux title.
If I was playing this seriously for myself, I would do it the good way.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Got you.
Why?
I always go
I've
good
heard
way
reports
first.
that you've
for
been
some
doing
Huh.
violent
I don't know why.
conduct towards
Depends on the
that
game
sort
for
of
me.
behaviour is-
Fantasy, I usually go evil, because it's just so fun.
Fined by
The only one that ever
town
did it
guards.
like
You
right
need
in my
to
books was
decide
Witcher
if
2,
behaving
where
like
I
that is
sort of
worth
did
it,
everything.
my young friend.
Like, I was an
I'll
asshole
leave it at that
sometimes.
for
I was really
now.
nice sometimes.
Right. And
They really, there was like you just did it based on the situation.
that's great, but then did it have, like, what drives me nuts is when you do that, but then they still reward you for going all one way or the other.
No, because it's sort of like the middle part of a story in the first place.
Right.
And
So
what
he
do
can't
doesn't
go
really
down
matter.
too far down
Yeah.
one line or another.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Where's the someone wanted their bear around here and I lost them.
Yeah, something about fantasy evil is just so much fun to me.
Mass Effect Evil was also really cool.
Mass Effect,
Except I hated the
You
way that
were
your face
awesome.
started like glowing. if you
it's
were,
true. You were just a badass and an
Yeah.
asshole.
Yeah, or like a space racist.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true too. Yeah, that was the thing. I played like a nuanced character, and then it screwed me over
What
because
do
I
you
wasn't
want?
Right.
He
evil
was
enough
irritated.
or
No,
good
he
enough.
won't give it to me. I told
Um,
him if he does. You stupid.
But yeah, I don't know. It didn't. I don't know. It didn't quite make evil as
I'm
fun
sorry.
as
I'll leave him alone.
fantasy
Just
does
please
for
don't
me.
hit me.
Yeah,
Skyrim
that's-
was my favorite.
That's true.
Skyrim. I was so evil in Skyrim. And Oblivion.
Yeah, were there? Did they ever react to you being evil at all in those games? Really?
Well, you know, when I'd kill somebody, they'd all
Right.
flip out.
Yeah, the town would get mad at you.
Oh yeah, but even like on a mission,
Oh yeah.
I would try to like always get everything out of the mission and then kill them.
Right.
Like I remember Like one of the worst things I ever did
Yeah.
in, I think it was Oblivion.
Yeah.
A guy came up to me and said, "Oh, you got to help my farm. It's always being attacked by goblins. My sons are gonna go fight them, so go help them." I helped them fight the goblins, then killed the sons.
Yeah.
Then went and told the father that his sons were dead, got all the rewards, followed the father back to the son, to his home,
Yeah.
and then killed him.
That's pretty evil.
I know, it's evil. I don't know why.
That's like a different kind of evil, though. You're making the evil.
Yeah.
It's you who is evil.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the
But,
game.
but then in Fallout, I was totally good.
Right, sure.
It depends on the situation.
Okay. That's fair.
There's something about fantasy. It just brings out my evil. I would have always wanted to play Black and White though. I never got to play it because I didn't really have a PC that could do it back then.
And I don't know how it would work on a PC nowadays.
Yeah. You could like fling guys, right?
Yeah. Like, flick them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was great.
Yeah, so Black and White was the first by Lionhead,
No.
and then they released Fable after that.
That's crazy that this was their second game and it was so hyped.
They did a expansion pack of
Black and
for
White. What was it
Creature
called?
Isle.
Oh.
But this was so hyped.
This was like the Xbox game for a while.
Partially because Microsoft put so much money into it and stuff, but also because Molyneux just couldn't keep his mouth shut.
Molyneux has such a big mouth.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you find anything in those?
No, I didn't.
This was originally developed under the name Project Ego, which is a perfect name.
Oh, I love it.
For one that was like,
I remember looking at screenshots for this game. This is one of the first hyped games I was
oh yeah,
really into.
there was just so much behind this game.
Yeah. And just like reading in magazines about it.
Yeah, exactly. The opening theme was composed by Danny Elfman.
What? I'm hearing of your mischief rather
Yeah, the game was
regularly.
release was widely anticipated, due in part to Lionhead co-founder Peele and Molyneux's enthusiastic hype of the game.
Now go.
Right.
Originally in development for the Dreamcast. I didn't know that.
I mean, remember his hype for Curiosity Cube or whatever?
Right.
He was like, we're gonna tap, and then you're gonna get to the middle, and there's gonna be a life-changing prize.
Right. Yeah. Well,
One person will win a life-changing prize.
wasn't it just a bunch of money?
I don't even think it was a bunch of money. I think they got to choose what was inside the middle of the cube next time or some bullshit.
Oh, I thought they still won a bunch of money.
Maybe. I don't know. It was pretty stupid.
Where's that filthy? With some. I run his house. If you find him, let me.
That was pretty crazy.
Is your
Crazy
sister
Peter.
having a party for her birthday?
I don't know who wants to talk to me here.
So Big Blue Box offered a contract by Microsoft, and they wanted to make a role-playing game like no other. The world would be breathtaking,
Where's that
beautiful
filthy?
place filled with
With
waterfalls,
someone around
mountains,
his
dense
house?
forests,
If you find-
compelling characters,
Definitely.
people who actually reacted to what you did. The age becomes scarred in battle. He'd get tattoos, wear dreadlocks, and dress if the player was so inclined. Oh, and a dress if the player was so inclined.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah. We wanted each and every person who played our game to have a unique experience, to have their own stories to tell. And we called it Thingy. What?
Thingy?
Yeah.
I didn't play Thingy.
Early in Fable's development, the game was named many titles, from Wish World to Project Ego.
I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Oh, this guy's a philanderer.
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut. My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed. But a man should be entitled to do what he tell you what. If you keep this little secret,
Yeah, I'll tell you I'm gonna keep this secret. And then I'm gonna go tell your wife.
have this got my.
Peter Molyneux aggressively promoted Fable, at one point stating it's going to be the best game ever.
Honestly, what's the world? Kids stamping me and brought.
Kid didn't like it, then I punched him. I'm gonna go tell his wife that he's cheating on him. Her? Her. His wife's probably a woman.
That boy don't know the difference between right and wrong.
Hey, lady.
Where's that filthy layer? with some woman.
I think this
I
is
run
one of the
his
early
house.
games.
If you
It
find
says
him,
here,
let
like,
me
Danny
know.
Elfman insisted on using a full
You
orchestra,
have?
or a small orchestra.
Right. Thank
And I
you.
think it was
young
one of the
sir.
earlier games to have an orchestra.
Right. Yeah, I can see that.
It seems like it's weird looking back at it now. It feels, I don't know, like a bit more of a flop than,
Fable?
yeah.
I think it was huge at the
It
time.
was, and it influenced more than I think I...
There's 3 other Fable games, too? Like, Fable kept going.
Oh, yeah, totally.
There's
But that's partially, I think, why
2,
I
3
consider them a
Legends, The
flop,
Journey.
though. Because
Yeah.
by the time it was all done, people hated it.
Don't like it. Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Fable's one of those games. It hasn't been on the Xbox One yet. They're gonna bring it back, and it'll be point. I think. I hope.
Oh, you think?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't think they can bring it back.
What if Rocksteady was making Fable? Great. I think every game, if it has more than one game in the series, will come back at some point.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of
I
the
don't know if
nature.
it'll be well received, though.
Maybe not.
But like it's just like I didn't. When you look back on it, it really was influential too.
Yeah. Where like using your
I'm a
skills
man of
leveled
my
up
word,
those skills.
But if you
Yeah, and just like how the world reacts to what you do, and your damage that you take, you get scars and stuff, and
Yeah.
it stays on you. Though it's all kind of common now, but
Did you in this game?
Yeah.
Do they really? I don't remember.
that's part of the idea,
All I remember is that if you use magic, you'll have glowy blue tattoos all over your body.
right? Yeah. But, like those kinds of ideas
Sure, yeah.
at the time, especially, were like really wild.
Yeah. Peter Molyneux, in theory, is my favorite game designer. See,
What is that?
if he designed the games he talks about, they'd be the best games ever.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, in theory, I love him.
Oh, Lacko says the new Gears 5 is awesome. Played a bit further today, and now it's kind of open world with side quests. Wow, that's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's kind of crazy.
It's getting good reviews.
Yeah.
It does
I
look
knew you
fun,
were going to
but
bring
It looks very
chocolates.
Gears of War.
It's just like my
Is it
dream.
The Rock who's... Oh, no, it's Batista that's in it.
oh, really?
Yeah.
As
As just a character.
Come on.
As
But is-
Batista for multiplayer, I think.
oh,
Mother will be
weird.
back.
Yeah.
Lacko says I wouldn't buy chocolate from this man.
I would never buy chocolate from a man with a mustache wider than his own head.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd trust anything for that guy.
Yeah. Seems like a
Wait.
roving pervert.
There's something wrong.
Bandits! Bandits!
It was a commercial success.
It's
I
really
love the
happening.
doors.
They're
The
here.
puzzle doors.
You've got
Where
to
like
hide.
you had to do
remember.
things in front of them, and there was like an evil one where like you have to kill 20 people in front of this door,
Huh.
and then we'll let you in.
I don't even
I want you to
remember
be dressed
that.
as a woman, and then I'll let you in.
Huh.
Stuff like that. I like that shit.
got one.
Yeah, that's great. It's sitting at 85 on game rankings. And,
Fable?
and Metacritic, yep.
That's better than I thought it would be.
No, I know, that's kind of what I mean, right? Like, I feel like in retrospect, I have this perception of it being kind of not well liked, but that's
Right.
just because of it
It's residual
kept going.
trash.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it. Mostly that VR game or
I mean,
Connect
it killed
game.
Lionhead. It
Yeah, exactly.
killed like this revered studio. Even though I
Exactly.
don't really see why they were revered now that you're talking. Like they had
It's
one other
true.
game.
Yeah, it's so true. It was all talk.
Yeah.
Because then the next one after this was BC, wasn't it?
Yeah.
10,000 BC.
Yeah. That looked great. That looked really great. See, that's the thing. 10,000 BC would have been one of my favorite games
yeah,
ever.
exactly.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
Peter
It sounds
Molyneux,
actually a bit like Ancestors.
but way more ambitious than
Yeah,
Ancestors.
exactly.
Yeah. Whatever. Skip these cutscenes. Take me to Hero Camp.
And then in 2005, Lionhead released 2 titles, Black and White 2 and the movies.
Oh, the movies.
Yeah.
I would love to play the movies on stream.
They did not receive a massive hit.
That would
Molyneux
be-
described the movies as a disaster due to lack of
I thought you'd have a
playtesting.
stronger stomach than that.
Yeah.
on.
The movies, we could have a lot of fun playing, because we had a lot of fun playing 3D Movie Maker.
Yeah.
I mean, when we were like 13 years old, but point remains.
And then it was after that Microsoft actually bought Lionhead.
Really? So what have they done since Microsoft bought them?
Yeah, I guess that's part of the problem too. I guess Microsoft also just kills studios slowly.
Not slowly in this case.
Fable 2, I think.
Right. I liked Fable 2. It
I
had a
guess
really cool real estate thing in it.
Oh, interesting. I was just reading about one of the critics suggested that might have been a throwback to his first game, Entrepreneur.
Weird.
They only sold 2 copies.
Huh. I feel like that real estate thing was happening in other games at around the same time as Fable 2, though, because it was in Assassin's Creed 2 all over the place.
Yeah, probably, but I don't know. I don't know what his first game was like.
No.
But it's the critic.
But apparently nobody played it.
It's time to see if
Yeah.
you've any potential. Not making much of an impact there.
Stick! I
Wow.
got stick.
During the development of Fable 2, Lionhead received death threats because the game featured a game character and some of the leading characters were black.
Fable 2 had a gay character in it?
I guess.
I don't even remember any of the characters from Fable 2. Oh, yeah, it did. He was pretty fun.
Now that's more like it. Well done, lad. Now then,
Microsoft mostly left them alone, but did ask them for Fable 2 to change the icon of a condom. The game featured a dog who was able to dig them up. They asked them to change the icon of a condom to a modern condom, despite it being
Wait,
set in an early era.
What's an old-timey
I don't know. I was hoping they would actually describe what it looked like before.
Were they like knit? What do you...
I don't know. I don't know what it was.
Look at this.
There, big man.
Oh, you're humorous.
Boys will be boys.
you haven't killed all. You can't expect to train us.
Microsoft wanted to market it about dragons and stuff, but Lionhead wanted to market Fable 2 as Monty Python-esque comedy.
And that's what I like better about it.
Yeah.
So clearly Lionhead knew what they had better than Microsoft.
Yeah. Fable art director said the marketing was shit, and that the dragons were Dungeons and Dragons fair and had nothing to do with Fable.
We're discussing whether I ran to the demon. Right then, get to the.
There was also a dispute over Fable 3's box
Where's
art.
the demon door?
One has beaten that.
The game was developed and released in 18 months.
Wow.
So that's part of the problem. They rushed Fable 3 and kind of started wrecking the reputation.
Right.
Lionhead attempted to integrate Kinect into the game, but failed.
How may I help you today?
And then
Then
another
they made a
Kinect.
full-on Kinect
Oh,
game.
remember Molyneux's Project Milo and Kate?
Oh, I don't remember Kate. What's Kate? Oh, was Kate just the girl in Milo?
Yeah,
Oh.
Project Milo.
Yeah. Milo.
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 Where you just talk to a creepy boy.
It was Seaman, but a boy.
Yeah.
With emotional problems? I don't even remember. Or was it the game that gave you emotional
It
problems?
was, it was named Dimitri after the godson of Lionhead, after the godson of Peter Molyneux.
That's weird. Look at this guy. This character has just no animations. Like when you turn around, he doesn't like screech to a halt.
Right.
He's just go or not go.
Yeah.
Weird.
Sometimes I like that though.
Yeah, when there's no animation too, like you don't move anymore when you're done moving.
Exactly.
But it looks changed.
Oh no! Apparently the dog was Kate was a dog.
Oh. Okay there.
And then I guess they just ended up using the tech front into the Fable Connect game,
Right.
the Journey, which is what kind of killed the franchise.
Here's the demon door. Jeez.
Milano blamed the cancellation on Kinect's technology and Microsoft's attitude towards their target market.
Path is dark. Only a light.
Development moved to Fable: The Journey, another Kinect game that was released in 2012 and was disastrous.
Yay!
By early 2012, Lionhead was suffering what had been described as Black Monday. A bunch of veterans resigned on the same day. Molyneux lost it and ordered them to leave the premises immediately. And he apologized for the outburst. Then he left and founded 22 Cans.
Get to the demon door.
You're the most arrogant, that's for sure.
Yeah, and he left because he wanted to increase his creativity. And he said that after 12 years, everyone was tired of the Fable series.
It's true. How far do I have to run here?
And then on March 7th, 2016,
I don't know. I think I screwed up. I don't think I'm going to make it.
Lionhead closed.
Hooray!
The staff apparently was shocked. Didn't think they would actually get shut down. It was thought that the worst case scenario would be Fable's Legends assets would be used for Fable 4.
What?
So that
No, you're not.
Yes, you again. Right then, get to the deep.
No, you're
Ah.
not.
I remember this game not running so poorly. Like, it seems to chug at weird times.
Yep, and now Lionhead is no more.
Ah, this controller's acting crazy.
Huh.
Like, why am I stopping running? Well, I'm not gonna make it because I stopped running.
I just want to read about 10,000 BC now.
Damn it.
Yes, I am.
Okay, I give up at that. Go to the yellow spot on the map.
To date, 22 Cans has sold early access on multiple titles including Godus Wars, and The Trail. As yet, despite 3 years of coded development and a large Kickstarter for Godus, no projects have left early access.
Oh, jeez.
Molyneux's currently working on a new game called Legacy, which he describes as a very different kind of game.
Huh.
Use your stick.
Your stick. Fighting beetles!
Man, Molyneux's got such a wild Wikipedia page. There's so much there.
Yeah. I did it.
Well
Apparently,
done,
when
lad.
they
The Beatles are all
left, they were when they made Populous, it was for EA,
Yeah.
and when they left EA, they were just drunk, and they Molyneux typed out the letter, and then his friend Rance sent it without him.
What's his name? Rance?
Yeah.
It's a strange name.
Tim Rance.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
last
yes,
name.
Yeah.
Those Beatles can be a damn nuisance.
And he tried to quickly explain the situation to EA, but it
yourself
caused
some pocket money
tension.
for that.
And EA asked him not to come into the office anymore. Oh, that would be awful.
Having a friend just completely, yeah.
Just be drunk and be like, no, I didn't want to send it,
Oh,
man.
no! Yeah, that would be really bad.
The guild was now the boy's life. The memory of the Oakvale flames still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training.
There's nothing on his
He
page
became
about.
stronger and more agile with every
10,000?
passing year. His days
There should
were
be a
full
whole
of
section
grueling
on her
exercises,
failed projects.
The nights with study in the
Oh,
library.
here you go.
Finally,
Oh,
he
no,
was
yeah,
ready
there's
to
just
become
no-
a guild apprentice. just
Nobody cares about
Then
it.
he goes over his completed project.
the real training was
I
about to
find
begin.
the 10,000 BC Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, 10,000 BC is the movie. His game was just BC.
Oh, right.
10,000 BC is that weird caveman movie.
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Oh, wait, hello, race. Which way, even? Ah!
BC was an
Earned my
action-adventure
best.
game in development by Intrepid Computer Entertainment. Cancelled in 2004 for unknown reasons. It was going to take place during a prehistoric time period on a single continent which contained 5 levels. You had to evolve and migrate to become the best species in the game.
Cool shit. But what happened to it? Who can I be angry at? All I want to know.
Late again. You can put that old stick away.
Even while the game was in production, Molyneux said he was unsure when he could release it due to the ambitious nature of the gameplay and the high standards people were building or pushing for. According to one article, as of May 2002, the demo was roughly 50% complete. Cancellation was announced in late 2004, with Molyneux saying the decision to spend work on any games project is always a difficult one.
Now pay attention.
Yeah.
What I'm about to teach
So just everybody.
could well
Crazy.
Everybody is at fault for that one. Alright, should we go to the next game?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm about to be done the tutorial.
Wait one second.
Stay still while I hit you. You're supposed to be blocking my attacks.
Oh, sorry.
You
All right.
can't stop me every
Okay.
time.
We will be right back with some DuckTales. Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery. Might rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! Every day. I think we're way off now.
I think we're way off.
DuckTales.
I'm awful at this game.
Cool. It's a hard game.
It's a hard game, but I'm particularly bad.
You gotta
I also have to remember how to play.
cane him in the head. It's all about the cane.
Yeah, it's just about bouncing everywhere you go, right?
It's all about the cane.
How do I break that?
Great music.
The best music's still the moon level music.
Oh yeah.
And that music's so good they did a real version of it on the show.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
It's genius.
I don't know the way to go.
Oh, the old DuckTales is like lethal. Woohoo! And there's also a remaster. That's actually the only way I've beaten the game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I definitely haven't beaten the game in any way.
The remaster was even pretty hard.
Oh, how am I supposed to hit that guy? Ooh, that's rough.
Came out September 14th, same day as Fable, in 1989. Action platform video game developed and published by Capcom and based on the Disney animated series of the same name.
Damn it. Doing terrible. It's just really hard for me to get going with the cane.
Get your rhythm?
Not even
Like
just to start the...
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Oh, what's the M do?
Produced by key personnel from the Mega Man series, DuckTales will go on to sell over 1 million copies worldwide on each system.
What's each system?
Let's see. Game Boy. NES and Game Boy.
Oh, I wonder what the Game Boy one's like.
Becoming Capcom's best-selling title for both platforms. That's crazy.
I'm so bad at it.
That's crazy. This
Capcom's
was their
best-selling
best-selling NES game.
What would you think would be better?
Like, I don't know, Mega Man?
Yeah,
I guess this has
Mega
Disney
Man,
property.
so
I guess this has Disney property on it. So.
Oh yeah, that's the license to make money.
Or even like, I don't know, Mickey Mousecapade or something.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess this was just more popular and better.
It is better for sure.
Yeah.
Like, it's so good.
Yeah, exactly. The game was praised for its tight control, unique and non-linear gameplay, and bright presentation. It was often regarded as one of the best titles for the NES. Yeah, the remastered version was neat because it had performances by the surviving members of the show's cast. It had the old, the guy playing Scrooge McDuck, but it was the effort was very appreciated, but like he was too old.
He was not a good voice actor anymore.
Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, sad.
It was, yeah. It's kind of like with Julie Kavner and Marge.
Oh, is she still doing Marge?
Oh, yeah.
And does she sound bad?
You just get her voice is just more gravelly and more gravelly.
Right.
Like, she's clearly getting older and Marge isn't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's followed by a sequel, DuckTales 2 in 1993. Wow, 4 years later.
So hard!
Those plants are jerks.
They're jerks.
Oh, here we go. Although Capcom had previously worked on with Disney by publishing the Hudson-produced Mickey Mousecapade, DuckTales became the first licensed game the company developed. And shared many of the key personnel with the original Mega Man series, including producer and character designer, producer Tokuro Fujiwara and character designer Keiji Inafune.
Hey, that's Mr. Evil.
He did the art for this game. Mr. Mega Man.
Oh, it's not Mr. Resident Evil. Is he?
Mr. I wasn't sure what you meant by Mr. Evil.
He is Mr. Resident Evil, right?
No, that's Mikami.
Mikami.
Yeah. Inafune is Mega Man and
Fuck this!
other Sega. Oh wait, no, that's Naka. What else has Inafune done? Nothing except for Mighty No. 9.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Has he done nothing else? He must have done it.
He
Why do
must
people
have
love it?
done
He did,
other stuff.
he did Trombone, he did Dead Rising. No. Yeah?
Oh, yeah, I guess he did Tronbon. Oh, yeah.
And Dead Rising.
Producer of Dead Rising,
Yeah.
Onimusha, and Lost Planet.
Fuck this. so he's done some stuff.
Yeah, but mostly Mega Man. I mean, Tron Bond's a spin-off of Mega Man.
Here we go. Now, was this song in the original TV show at all?
No. Not that I know.
Right.
Revisions to the game included the removal of crosses from the coffins in the Transylvania stage, replacing them with the letters R.I.P. Replacing hamburgers with ice cream as power-ups.
Oh, that's way worse.
Yeah. I mean, they're both good, but...
Give me a hamburger any time over ice cream. Ice cream's good.
They both make good power. Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Whoa!
Hey!
And
how do I do like his golf tee?
Wow.
Or his tee whack?
And the omission of an option for Scrooge to give all his money up.
Huh.
Because they determined it was all un-Scrooge-like.
It is.
That's genius. I love that they were like, we're trying to like appeal to more people and make them like nice and like really... And Disney or whoever was like, no.
That's not very Scrooge-like.
Exactly. Like, that sounds like a corporate decision to
Look!
like... It's Launchpad McQuack!
You want,
he was in other stuff though, right?
Lift Back to Duckburg. He's what?
He was in Darkwing Duck?
I think yes, he was the what's it called?
Yeah, he was in other stuff.
Yeah. Hey, I beat a level. Crazy. I beat the last level on my first try.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But I couldn't do anything on the first one. What? Oh,
the crash.
Oh, what an annoying.
Yeah, Lago says the crash pilot. That was.
Look at this. You got absorbed by a cloud.
Oh.
You can't do your fun move on this one.
Oh, you can't cane clouds.
No.
Can't cane clouds.
I can cane chests though.
Yeah, he was the crash pilot. Oh, we crash in those planes.
Yeah, how does he get work still? He must be a lot of fun to work with.
Well, yeah. A leaked prototype cartridge from a private collector reveals several differences between the original unfinished version and the final release, such as level names, unused music, slower tempo for the music on the moon stage, and the character Gizmo Duck, going by his Japanese name Robo Duck.
Pretty cool name.
Oh, it was ported to the Game Boy in late 1990. Features the same gameplay, music, and levels. But the layout was changed to accommodate the handheld's lower resolution screen.
Crazy.
Commercial success. It was a commercial success. EGM gave it an 8 out of 10.
Wow, that's pretty good. Alex hardcore loves this game. Claims to hardcore love this game.
Alex Hardcore.
I don't know if I buy it. I'm so hardcore bad.
EGM called it a prime example of good game design, but it was probably made with younger players in mind due to its short length and relative lack of difficulty. Declaring that you'll probably enjoy this game, but find it beaten after the first day of play.
I'm sure, yeah. If I was actually concentrating on trying to beat stuff, it wouldn't.
Conversely, Mean Machines called it very tough and challenging.
Mean Machines?
Yeah, that was
No.
that was just a magazine back then.
You remember it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think it was European. I've just seen it through. Oh yeah, it was United Kingdom. Yeah.
Oh.
I've just seen it through with these. Like, cause there's only like a handful of reviews for these old games.
Right.
Alex KC says it's quite hard in his opinion. I agree. EGM, they were just hardcore back then. And Alex KC says there's all sorts of secret stuff too.
Wow, so just because I have the key, I can just walk through it? How do I hate bats. What's it gonna do?
Gonna fall, but probably when you're right under it. Oh, no, when you're past it.
Stupid bat.
I hate him. Oh! Uh-oh.
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 Oh, he can't die. But I can't kill.
I think you can kill them with the edge of the screen.
The edge of the screen.
Whoa, that's such a funky slug.
Oh yeah, they're great. These ones
Life
here.
is like a hurricane. The Duckburg.
Whiskey.
Oh, I forgot that was an option. Hit. No, wait, stop. Go back to that rock. On the
golf
left.
it?
Yeah.
How?
Smack it with your swing.
Fine.
You have to be pushing over, I think. Nailed it.
Nailed
Now
it.
do that one.
Miss.
Oh no.
Need that.
Oh shit! You know who the creative director of DuckTales Remastered was?
Who?
Matt Bozon.
From IGN?
Yeah. I wonder if does he like just work for Way Forward now?
I don't know. Was that a way forward thing?
Yeah.
Look. Found this lady. Who's this lady?
Or maybe it's not the same guy.
I don't recognize this lady.
Oh yeah, she was the maid. What was her name? Alex would know.
What?
Alex should know. And what are those? Duck sphinxes?
The things that just attacked me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Duck lizards?
Michael says the housemaid. I don't know her name. Was it Alice?
I don't remember the name of the maid. Oh, I gotta look this up now.
Dang it, I blew up that rock.
Huey, Dewey, Louie. Number one time.
Frida, Akalith says. Surmises.
Frida?
Frida the maid.
Maybe. Mrs. Beakley.
What am I supposed to do here?
That's what it was.
Oh.
Mrs. Beakley. And then she had a granddaughter named Webby.
Yeah, Webby's a much more main character in the new show.
Oh, yeah?
Webby's basically one of the kids.
Right. I guess she kind of was in the old one, too.
Oh, was she? Okay.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe she just showed up. Oh, like it says in here in Germany, she was called Frida. That's cool.
Weird. Frida's such a matronly name.
Totally. Launchpad McCrack. Who's Doofus? Doofus Drake.
Isn't he one of the like dumbass the boys that they hate? The like team of criminals?
No, that's
No.
the Beagle Boys.
Beagle Boys.
And Grandma Beagle.
Yeah. Bob Beagle, isn't it?
They were
Aw.
great. Yeah. Always trying to rob Scrooge McDuck. Those darn Beagle Boys. Oh, in Germany, the kids are called Tick, Trick, and Track.
Those are good names.
That's wicked. In here, they're called Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Which one's this? Is this Trick?
Oh yeah, in U.S., yeah, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. That's how that's on the moon that we got the U.S. feed. And so we always do them as Huey, Dewey, Louie. I like Tick, Trick, and Track.
Well, okay, in Germany, do you have Snap, Crackle, and Pop for Rice Krispies?
What are the Rice Krispies?
Yeah, are they also Trick, Trick, and Track?
It's weird. I feel like there was like back in the 80s and 90s, they would just come up with a new name. But now I feel like,
Whoa!
oh, how did you do that?
Did you see the naked mummy?
Yeah. But I feel like now they just, oh wow. Like now they just like everything's kind of international.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Because everything's online.
Yeah, exactly.
No more crazy
but back then it
variants.
was like, yeah, they were like, oh, we need to like rename them for our own country. I'm gonna look at what are oh, there's a lot of questions about Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Like, what's their real name? Who are their parents?
Who are their parents?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Minecart port. Oh, I died, but I reached the minecart part,
Nice.
and I got a game over.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is great. Oh, but I don't know the different... I don't know the languages.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I said what the languages are. So, Tutu, and Lulu.
Ooh.
Quick, quick, and quack.
Quick, quick, and quack.
Oh yeah, there's Tick, Trick, and Track.
Tick, trick, track.
Qui, quo, and qua.
Qui, quo, qua. That sounds French.
Yeah. Jorgito, Juanito, and Yanito.
That's my favorite.
They're so long.
Yeah.
Hugo, Paco, and Louis.
Hugo?
Yeah. Kulik, Dulik, and Bubik.
Kulik, Dulik, and Bubik?
Yeah. That's so good. Old, Dole, and Dolphin. Pinko, Vinko, and Dinko. I like that one. Vinko, come over here. Hyzio, Dizio, and Zizio. Billy, Billy, and Dilly. How do you even say these ones? Nat, Fnat, and Chat.
Nat?
Yeah. Knatte, Fnatte, and Tjatte.
Weird.
Riri, Fifi, and Lulu. Rip, Rap, and Rup. Tiki, Niki, and Vicky.
There's so many.
Oh, yeah.
At a certain point, I'm just going to think you're making them up.
Well, Kin, Ken, and Kem. Huguino, Zizino, and Luisino.
Fuck. I found a boss.
That's awesome.
And I got a game over.
Oh, here we go. Croatian is Hinko, Vinko, Dinko. Czech is Kulik, Dulik, and Bubik. Tupu, Hoopu, Lupu. That's Finnish. French is Fifi, Riri, and Lulu.
Ah. And who's Qua and Quack?
Quack, quack. This one doesn't have it listed. Oh, wait. Oh, Qui Quo Qua is Italian.
Oh.
I thought that would be Huguino, Zizino, and Luisino, but that's Portuguese.
Luisino. Fuck this. I found a secret though. Look at this.
Whoa!
And this takes me to the boss.
Cool.
Sort of. Which I have to deal with a ghost.
Oh, that's awesome. Alex Casey says, told you there are secrets. Like it says, the witch is called Gundel Gakuli.
That's pretty good too. That sounds like a dirty part of the body. Kicked me in my Gundel Gakuli.
Don't touch me, my Gundel Gakuli.
Only my parents can touch my Gundel Gakuli.
What?
I don't know.
That took a turn.
Alright, I'm on my last life. Are you out of facts?
Oh, the Dutch sound, Dutch sound that ducks make is quack. Yeah, that's why we call it.
Dutch sound?
Yeah, that's what.
Every duck says
no, but
quack.
it's K-W-A-K, K-W-A-K, and that's why they called them quick, quack, quick, quick, and quack. Oh. There's in one of the new DuckTales episodes they revealed it.
Quick, quack, and quack?
No, their parents.
Oh. Fuck! Game over.
Amazingly, this is the biggest information drop about the parents, about the triplets' parents in the 30s. It's a letter. Dear Donald, I am sending your angel nephews, Louie, Dewey, and Huey, to stay with you while their father is in the hospital. A giant firecracker exploded under his chair. The little darlings are so playful. I hope you enjoy them. Your cousin Della.
Della Duck. Della Duck's the one who's on the moon, who knows the moon song in the cartoon.
That's her mom. Their mom.
That's okay. There you go. Then I do know about their parents.
They created her for that show, though, and based off of that letter.
Right.
It's crazy how fan
Yeah.
happy they are on that show. Because it's and why not? Because it's.
Since I was almost doing good on the boss. It's true. I'd figured out how to beat it, and then I stopped doing what I knew I should do. It's not hard, even.
Oh yeah, Donald Duck has the sister, Della Thelma Duck.
That's Paget Brewster.
She's Donald's twin sister.
Oh, Alex says actually Paget Rooster. I don't know why.
Huh. There's a comic where Scrooge went around the world and forced a voodoo tribe of the sorcerer Fula Zula off their land. And then he returns to Duckburg and meets his 10-year-old nephew, Donald Duck, with his twin sister, Della Thelma Duck.
Wow, that's the origins of Della? Crazy.
And the father is left as an intentional plot hole.
Deadbeat dad.
There was one comic that depicted, it was a Dutch comic that depicted Della as stuck in a time warp in space.
Yeah.
What do you mean, yeah?
She's basically in time warp in space with space spiders.
In the show?
Yeah.
Oh, so they went with that too.
I don't know if it's a time warp, but yeah, she's definitely lost in space.
They totally like did all the research of like everyone's theories of like where Della Duck went and stuff, and like they. Yeah, that was really smart of the show to go into that.
Bart! I hate the controls in this game.
Okay, he says, "What are you doing? Oh my! You're hurting Alex's brain."
Ah! I think it might also be partially I hate the controls on this Xbox controller.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially in a game where you have to push down so much.
Yeah, totally. It'd be way better with a nice D-pad.
Yeah. Not even nice. Better than bad.
Yeah. Oh, and originally Donald Duck gave his nephews to Scrooge because he's going to join the Navy.
What? That's weird.
So their mother got stuck in a time warp, gave them to their uncle, and then their uncle decided to join the Navy, so he gave them to his grandpa? No, their uncle, because
their uncle
Scrooge
gave them to his
uncle.
So
he's like their
great-uncle?
great uncle or something, man.
Fuck you!
It's just a bunch of people passing off these kids to other.
That's the foster care system.
That's the foster care system for
Yeah. No one taking accountability for these kids' lives.
Yeah, this show tackled huge issues like that.
Uh-oh. No way! Oh, jeez. I hate this boss.
And then Webby is Mrs. Beakley's granddaughter.
Okay.
So who's Webby's mother?
Yeah, that's a good question. Della Duck. No way, you dumb
Is that
bag.
Magica Dispel?
Is that her name?
I think so, yeah. She wants Scrooge's lucky #1 dime.
It must be really lucky.
It's super lucky.
I don't dig her purple sweater.
She was apparently Italian in the comics.
Wow. So they're very international.
Well, she was Eastern European in the show.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Oh.
Like Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, okay.
She was like Transylvania.
Not flying very low for me.
And Flintheart.
Fuck you. I can't do it.
That's fine. I'm done, basically.
Okay.
Flintheart in the comics wasn't Scottish.
Well, he was American?
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say he was.
Race cars, lasers,
he was from the Vatican.
airplanes.
Oh.
My rewrite history.
I wish there was a sound check mode in this.
DuckTales. Everything that out there, they're making DuckTales.
Oh.
Whoa, wait, we haven't sung the middle part yet.
I don't know.
Do. The danger lurks behind you. There's a stranger out to find you. What to do? Just grab onto some DuckTales. Every day they're out there making DuckTales.
So when they say grab onto some DuckTales, that time they mean it Tails?
I guess so. I always imagine grabbing the tail of the
Yeah,
duck.
but wouldn't that just rip it out?
No.
They're feathers.
No, they have some muscle in there.
The meat of. Oh.
Never grabbed the chicken's tail?
I've never. Have you?
Yeah.
Where? Oh, I haven't.
At the farm.
Oh. And
We used to do that all the time.
you just pick them up by their butt end.
You grab them
them
and then
up
they
like-
flirt.
They flirt.
They flap.
Oh yeah, they
And
start.
you get all this chicken shit in your face.
Yeah, chickens are nasty.
and then you pick them up.
I love to eat chickens so much that the less I have to interact with them, the happier I am.
Oh, I like interacting with things I eat.
I especially just hate birds in general. Birds have a lot of gross.
They're wily.
They're wily, and like those chickens, they have like lizard feet.
And they can like throw their shit.
Yeah, and they stink, and they are loud.
Yeah.
Chickens are.
They're tasty,
I'm happy
though.
to eat them because they're
Yeah.
such a menace. Yep.
They're not phony tails or cotton tails. No, they're DuckTales.
DuckTales.
Bam!
Whoa, hey, now who am I supposed to resemble?
We'll be right back.
Just some putz with glasses.
Cause it's not Saturn bound or Jupiter bound. No, we're Earthbound.
Oh, there. Good impromptu song.
There goes that. It was never gonna last. I'm amazed the glasses are still on your face.
Thank you. They're prescription.
So they get sewed into your face.
Yeah, that's how it works.
All right, we'll be back with Earthbound.